Hi, everybody. It is day 5 of Graceful and Grateful. I hope you are continuing to enjoy this and finding time to sit down with your journal and just spending a few minutes with the prompt that I'm sending you via email. And speaking of, today's prompt was all about comfort. So who or what brings you comfort? Um, this you can say something such as just, especially, oh my gosh, it's getting cooler and I love this weather. It's fall. And so it could be just your favorite sweatshirt or sweatpants or a blanket. Um, Maybe God, right? God is the greatest comforter of all. So spend some time with that and explore, God, but then on earth too, who brings you comfort? What brings you comfort? Maybe several things do, and just spend some time reflecting and giving thanks for these things, these people, God. um, so comfort to core. um, Core is what we are going to focus on today for our 20-minute practice. And I love core work. I think that you are as strong as your core, as your center. And if you are a believer in God, I mean, He is our rock, and just that strength to draw on. But in your body, your physical body, your strength is coming from your center, your core. So I am excited to be able to share 20 minutes with you, doing this practice together. Sharing my passion for core work. It's not crunches, I promise. And it's just a lot of Pilates. So I'm going to guide you through the Pilates breath. When we are doing little stretches in between, that's your yoga breath. If you forget what you're doing, just breathe. All else fails, just breathe. But let's get started. So it's exactly right. Good time. And let's come on down, rolling out your mat or on carpet, wherever you are. Just let's come here and stay for a moment and just come into your yoga breath. The day that I'm recording this, it is gorgeous. I'm just looking out my window, which is right above my laptop, and just beautiful blue skies. So much to be thankful for. Just finding your yoga breath, finding your rhythm. So inhale, belly rises. Exhale, release. Inhale. Slow, controlled exhale. We'll stay here for one more. Continue with your eyes closed if you like. Inhale, fill up. And slowly exhale, look to your right. Stretching your neck. Inhale, back to center. Slowly look left. Inhale back. Exhale, look right. Inhale back. Exhale left. Back to center. Inhale, full body stretch. Exhale, hug your knees into your chest. Just taking your time getting there. Let's start to rock from hip to hip, just massaging out your back. And finding stillness. Drawing your knees in, but don't let your back start to really curl up. Try to stay grounded. And notice, for instance, my knees just instantly want to come kind of really apart. So try to draw your knees in together as well, and then in towards your chest. And just notice how that feels for you. For me, it's definitely not natural, and it's taken a lot of effort on my part to just kind of keep my knees in and then in towards one another. But just stay here, stay in stillness. Try to relax through your arms, relax through your shoulders, and just breathe, softening the front of your hips. And then we'll bring movement back. So we're gonna, with our knees together, you're just drawing your knees towards your chest. We're gonna take knees apart as you circle down away from your chest, knees together. Draw in towards your chest, knees apart, away, down and away, together, towards your chest and away. And we'll go in the opposite direction. So we're going to send our knees apart, in together, towards our chest, right, down away from our chest, knees apart, circle, come towards our chest and together, and down and apart, and release. Bring your feet to the ground. We're going to ease into our Pilates breath now. So I want you to just stay here for a moment, feeling grounded, feeling your lower back ground down. And then find your lower ribs. So the Pilates breath is inhale through your nose. So your belly's going to rise, your ribs expand. And then exhale out of your mouth as you draw your ribs back in, belly button towards your spine. Inhale, open up. Exhale, draw in. Inhale. Exhale. This time, arch through your lower back. Inhale. There's space. You can put your hands there. Feel your space between your hips and ribs grow. It's like your pelvis is tilting forward. And then tilt your pelvis towards you. Kind of tuck your pelvis. Hips and ribs come together. One more time. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. And then planting your entire back. We're going to go into bridges. Bridges is part of core work. It's strengthening hips and glutes and your abs. So as you exhale, we're going to press into our feet, tuck your pelvis, and lift one vertebrae at a time. Squeeze those glutes. And then inhale, start to come down one vertebrae at a time. Exhale, right back up. Inhale. And 3. And 4. And 5. Nice job. Take your feet out wide, back to your yoga breath as you windshield wiper your knees from side to side. And then we'll stay for a breath or two in cobbler. Soles of your feet together. You're drawing your knees in towards your chest, forehead to your knees. We're going to move back to our Pilates breath, rolling like a ball. Big exhale, rock up. Keep your feet up off the ground. Stay tucked. Inhale just to your shoulders. Exhale up. And 2. And 3. 4. And 5. All right, coming back down to your back, we're going to bring our knees over our hips in dead bug position, arms up towards the sky. So from here, let's take both of our arms back behind us as we dip our right toes down. Belly button pulls in, neutral spine. Inhale back and left. 2. And 3. You can do a straight leg. 4. And 5. And last one. Right into double knees. So hug your knees into your chest. You can stay right here with your chin tucked and grounded, or lift your shoulder blades up. Exhale out. Now you can take your legs straight up towards the sky or anywhere in between. The lower your legs are, the harder this is to maintain neutral spine. And exhale 2. And 3, belly button pulls in. 4, 5, and 6. And relax. And just rock from side to side. Come to stillness. We're going to roll like a ball again, just one time this time. Shoulder blades lift if you can. Big exhale up. And relax. All right, we're going to take a little C curve work. So your feet can be grounded or flexed. If you've got a yoga block, you can add that between your knees, just getting your inner thighs working. Lift your arms towards the sky, shoulders are back and down. And then you're going to make a C out of your spine as you round back. Chin is tucked. Feel your hips and ribs come together. Exhale out of your mouth. Right? Inhale back. Baby gaze up. Exhale, squeeze the block. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax. Let's grab the block if you want to. You don't have to do any, hold on to anything. You can kind of make it fast. We're going to take Russian twist. So round back, twist right, left, in 2. Well, bonus, lift that right leg, twist right. 4, and 5, and 6. Great job. Release. Just take a few breaths. Yoga breathing, forehead to your knees. And we're going to come right back up, holding on to the back of your thighs. Take a big inhale. We're going to roll down to our backs. Exhale, C curve, soft shoulders, tuck your chin, and round down one vertebrae at a time. Yoga breath, full body stretch. Reach back behind you, point your toes, and release. We're going to come into roll up. So we'll start with a very modified version of this. Please stick with a modified version instead of going to the full if you need to. You'll know you're going to need to if you have to get your legs and kick them up. So your legs, your body is glued. Arms back behind you, neutral spine. So just make sure you're not super arched here. So you might have to tuck your pelvis just a tad bit to flatten out. Feet are flexed. Inhale, arms overhead. Tuck your chin. Exhale out of your mouth. Roll up, just your shoulder blades up. Stay here. Inhale. Exhale, right back down. Good. One more. Big inhale. Exhale up. Inhale. And down. And we'll take 2 full roll-ups. So if you want to watch me first, if you're familiar, you can join me. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, tug. Peel yourself up. Keep your chin tucked. Reach past your feet. Inhale, lengthen to the sky. Exhale, round back. You have an option here. Inhale, arms overhead. You could plant one arm down to help you. Exhale, come up. Inhale, lengthen. Plant that arm down. Exhale, roll back. And we'll stay right here. Good job. Full body stretch, yoga breath. And hug your knees in. You could stay here if you want to work in happy baby, holding onto your big toes or the outsides of your feet. You're going to roll like a ball. This time we're going to take seal pose. So you're going to lift your shoulder blades up. Take your hands underneath your calves and kind of hold onto your feet. If you just want to roll like a ball normal, go for it. But right here, you're going to 1, 2, 3, big exhale. Rock up. Hold here. Click 1, 2, 3. Get tucked. Roll back. Stop. Put the brakes on. 1, 2, 3. Rock up. And release. Let's lengthen those legs out. We're going to take our elbows out nice and tall. We're going to exhale 3 times to the right. So it's a back to center and left. Right, left. One more. Good. Inhale, yoga breath, and it's forward fold. Exhale. One more. And rolling right back up. And let's come into tabletop. Let's take a few cat and cows here. So inhale, drop your belly, crown of your head, and tailbone lift. Exhale, round. We'll do that one more time. This time, let's take our right foot in donkey. So we're going to inhale, squeeze your glute, lift your heel to the sky, crown of your head comes, and then exhale, round, knee to nose, cat pose. Inhale, donkey, cow. Exhale, round, crunch. One more. Lengthen your right leg out. Belly button pulls in. Left arm reaches. Holding here, balancing. Release. And just press the ball of your foot back here, stretching out your leg. Yoga breath. Great job. Other side. So cow pose from donkey. Inhale. Cat crunch. And 2, 3, 4. Last one. Extend your left leg. Abs are engaged. Add your right arm when you're ready and hold. Lengthen out. Release your hand and foot and just press your heel back. Breathe. And the last one, we're just going to hold a plank for 5 breaths. You can come to your forearms. You can come to your knees. Whatever you need to do here. Full plank, though. You're pressing your heels back, squeezing your glutes. Belly button pulls in for 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant your knees. Child's pose. Big toes together and sit back. Right back up. I'm just going to try to squeeze in a little boat pose, and then we'll kind of wind back down. So nothing's really needed here. So shoulders up, back and down, planting your hands back behind you. Rock to your upper glutes. Lift your feet up off the ground. Chest stays lifted. You could stay here. You could modify by holding onto the backs of your legs or releasing your arms. And hold for 5. Good. Breathe. Pilates breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here or teaser. Hold. 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. You can drop your hands and ground them if you need, but inhale. Tuck your chin. Come to your back. Slowly exhale. Roll down. Great job. Big inhale. Full body stretch again. And release. Flip to your stomach. We're just going to stretch our core out. So lifting all the way up into a modified up dog. And then exhale, kind of wave yourself back down. One more time, inhale right back up. And exhale down. Hold here in your little modified up dog. And then we'll wiggle out and breathe. And release, ease onto your right side. So my right arm's just going to come straight out. And then bring your left arm down, or bring your left arm sort of across your body towards the sky and then to the left side, if that makes any sense. Basically winding into a supine twist, left shoulder grounds down. You could go deeper by gently pressing your right or your top thigh, that left thigh, to the ground as well. Just breathe here. Yoga breath. And then we'll roll to our left side. Knee stacks on knee, and then open up that right arm to the sky and then over to the right. Supine twist. Again, gently pressing your top thigh down. And then carefully opening up into final resting. So you can hit pause here and just stay in your final resting for several breaths or a minute or two. Otherwise, come on up with me into a comfortable seat. Take your arms to the sky. Big inhale. And exhale into prayer. Palms pressed to your chest. Gaze down, close your eyes, or do both. Getting connected to your breath and to your heartbeat. And just acknowledging yourself for showing up today for these 20 minutes of working and strengthening our core. Just giving thanks for this amazing body you've been gifted. Just giving thanks for this time to come to your mat to take care of you. So now you can go off and take care of those you need to in just a stronger, healthier way. Take one more full inhale. Exhale it out. My heart to yours. Thank you all so much, and I will see you tomorrow, day 6. Have a great day.